Hey, Brian from Quadcopter Hall. Today I had the HS190 mini drone from Holy Stone. Holy Stone is perhaps my favorite drone company out there. I've tried a lot of different drones and I just love their simplicity. They're so easy to fly. And so, inside of your box, this is basically everything that you get. Let's open up. So immediately inside you get your user instruction guide. So definitely read through that. There's always a lot of information in there. And you can tell a couple little cards are sneaking out from here. Definitely read through it. There's a lot of information. These drones are packed with a lot of features. Definitely go over everything. So here is one of the batteries. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Actually, there's the charger. So let's get that going. Give it a little juice so we can give it a little test flight here on the desk. So that's cool. That's your little USB. Yeah, we'll keep some of the accessories out. So it looks like this just kind of, from the top view, has a little sticker, align and then push. So that's a good little reminder sticker. Just take that off as it gets stuck to my fingers. I think it's stuck to my fingers permanently. Okay, so you want to get this battery and you want to align. So you have your little power prongs here, and then on your battery, that's where you have it as well. You basically kind of sandwich them together, and then you're going to slide and you'll hear it snap in place. And that is going to make good contact for your charger. And it's got a little bit of a cable tie here. Let's get that undone as well, just so we can move that around. And I think I just turned it into a knot. Nope, here we go. Okay. So plug that into our USB charger. And then it looks like it turned red. I don't know if you can see that kind of like off camera a little bit, but it turned red. My delusion is that's going to turn green when it's fully charged. So then here is another little, take everything apart as we go. So yeah, this is all, I think that's everything. Yeah, nothing hidden. So this is your controller. And then this basically opens up. And then this has your drone hidden inside. So that is awesome. And then again, it has that little align sticker on there. So you're actually going to take that off. So we can align that properly. And it has some arrows on there in case you need a little bit more guidance on that. So yeah, that's awesome. And then it has these little bumpers. We are actually going to slide these on so we can fly inside here. So I can show everybody in the studio. So they just kind of slide on. You can just slide them up. And we'll pull all these arms out. Then they basically kind of, they don't lock in place, but you'll feel they only go so far. Then you get a couple extra screws. You got to change some propellers out. And I like the fact that it comes with a couple spare propellers, a screwdriver, and a little pry bar to help you get those propellers off in case you need to change them. And believe me, if you fly drones long enough, you will break a couple propellers. That's just part of the hobby. But it's good that they send you with some extra ones. And then let's get this extra little propeller guard on here. Okay, so that's awesome. And just line it up and you'll kind of see how they fit in here. Okay, so that's good there. And make sure that they're snug. The last thing you want is to start flying these and then have these little propeller guards kind of come out on you. That could end your little flight pretty fast there. So it has a little on-off switch here, so you can turn it on and off. Speaking of on and off switch, has the battery compartments here, and this is for the remote itself. So let's get our little screwdriver out. And I love the fact it has a little screwdriver. It comes with the tools, so that makes it frustration free, which is a great thing. So let's get that screw out. We'll see what kind of batteries it needs on the inside. Flip that up. So it takes, it looks like it's going to take 4 AAA batteries. And I got some Amazon AAAs right here. I like the Amazon AAAs. They seem to work the best and the longest. Alright, so I'm going to start putting these batteries in here. Oops, I got that one backwards. It'd be nice if I actually followed the logos of how they go. So it does tell you the correct battery orientation. And then you put these compartments back in. And then just snap in place. And it does have the screws. I'm going to put these off on the side here for now, just because it makes things a little bit easier for me personally. Alright, so I'll put these back in the bag for later. That's great. Okay, so it has a QR code that you can scan, and then we'll give you an instructional video. But when you open it up, it basically says, unfold the collapsible arm, step 1, step 2, slide the power switch to the left to turn on the drone. Place the drone on a level surface with its heads pointing forward. So the head of this is basically going to be the, I assume it's probably going to be the opposite of the battery, but we'll find that out here in a second. So the power switch is on the side. I think that might be the front of the drone, so we'll just double check. Press the power button to turn on the transmitter. Wait for the drone indicators to go from flashing to solid, so it's important to know. Simultaneously push both joysticks towards the inner corners to calibrate the gyro. So that is going to be what you're doing here. You're going to be basically pushing both of these in to calibrate. And then press the takeoff button, which is going to be here. So you have your takeoff button, your landing button. This will make the kind of spin. You turn it home, that's your compass button, that's your power switch. So that's basically turned on. So let's close this up, get some of the stuff out of the way. And then I think we have enough juice in this battery. We will open this up and put it onto the bottom of the drone. So again, you'll see the power prongs here, So you're basically going to be matching those up again. So basically kind of here, arrows will be exposed, and then you slide it forward like that, and then that will engage the battery. And then your power switch is here on the side. So you'll see it start flashing, and you'll see that light. I assume that's probably the head, because we can read the logo there. So we have that on a narrow surface. We're going to turn our power pack on, our controller rather, and we are ready to go. So we're going to calibrate the gyro, the compass. So that's what we just did by taking both joysticks and pushing them down into the corner. Do it one more time. So we're good to go. And then we're going to do the one button takeoff. Hopefully it won't hit my camera, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so that started. So we're going to hit the up arrow, the up joystick, and you can see how nice and smooth and controlled that is. Get a little more altitude. I have some air conditioning on in here. So, but yeah, that is like how it's nice and easy. See how close I can get to the camera for you. So yeah, that is pretty awesome. This is so easy to control. It's like crazy. Very cool. Like I said, I got a slight breeze in here with the air conditioning, but I mean it holds pretty stable. Yeah, let's see how closer I get to the camera, closer I'm getting to the air conditioning. So And cool flyby. But yeah, how awesome is that? And then it kind of, you can easily make this hover. And then a little bit too close to me. So let's see if I can't get it underneath this camera here. Like I said, it's pretty easy to control. Pretty awesome. Move over a little bit. Trying to keep it in frame there. And obviously you get pretty decent flight time, especially being so small. That's like really awesome. Alright, so let's go in for a landing. And it's got the one button landing. Get over where you want to land, hit the button down, and it lands. Like, how awesome is that? Alright, let's take off again. Like I say, you can take off. And I don't have a lot of room right here in my studio, but you can see how easy I can control it without running into anything. And like I said, I love this. I love this stuff. It's got the one, I mean, how awesome is that? I can like land it in the palm of my hand. That is great. Holy stone. Thumbs up. You guys do a great job all the time. I'm doing another takeoff here. That is great. What an awesome little miniature drone. Man, that's like one button landing. I mean, this thing makes it so easy. I don't know if I want to do the 3D trick. But, oh, it's got so it has a bunch of trims here, so you can kind of like, so if it was like kind of like lying towards one place, you can kind of trim it. So if you are in an area that doesn't have air conditioning, if you're in an area that has no airflow, you'll be able to dial in the exact trim on this and you'll get like a perfect hover. So yeah, this is absolutely awesome. Super easy to connect, super easy to use and fly. And then when you're all done, you basically just kind of like reverse. You just pop all these little pieces off. Protect your propellers, so if you are flying indoors, you're not going to run into anything. And then you fold these down, which is, I mean, how awesome is that? And then it like fits in here. So it fits in here as long as I can line up. I think I did. So you just line up your little propellers so they're nice and straight. Close your lid, and I mean you're like good to go. And that's with the battery on. So if you were going to charge your battery, you can open this up, and then to open, it even has little arrows on your battery so you know which way to slide it. And then you just slide that out nice and easy. Again, put your drone back in its little holding box. And then we can power this battery back up and give it some more juice. And then we're ready to go. Anyway, how awesome is that? I think I got everything lined up. Yeah. How awesome is that? And it comes in as like nice compact little carrying case. Anyway, Brian from Garage Hall. Thanks for watching and be safe out there.